In the Gospel of today in the morning, the Lord gathered all the disciples and they had a business meeting. You know, when the CEO or the big boss is gathering everyone, there is an important meeting. And what was this meeting? This meeting was because he sat down. It's very rare in the scripture that it says that the Lord sat down, وَجَلَسَ هَكَذَا, and he sat down nearby the donation box. But the donation box was in that time huge copper barrel, big barmil kibir, made of copper. So when you throw money, and it is coins, if you throw a huge amount of money, it will make a huge noise. If you throw very, very little amount, it will make a little noise. And the Lord sat down just opposite to the treasury and saw how the people put money. وَجَلَسَ يَنْظُرْ كَيْفَ يُلْقِي النَّاسِ الْجَمْعَ نَحَاسًا. He sat down to see how much you pay. He sat down to see how much you pay. How you pay. كَيْفَ أَعْطَى. Not how much. We are stuck in a hypocritical, divided life, that we are taking things from the outline or from outside. We just want to impress others, or to impress a kid, or to impress mom and dad. So God is looking to the heart. He is looking to the heart and how we deal with things from the depth of our heart. This is what He is looking for. And he sat opposite to the treasury, to saw how the people put money into the treasury, not how much, how they are putting it. And many who were rich put in much. كله جاي, they dumped thousands of coins, of dinaries, and everybody is looking, yes, this is a great man, he has put this and he has put that, and she has put this and this, and everybody is bragging and showing off. Then one poor widow came and threw in 2 mites, which make a quadrant. 2 cents. Does the 2 cents will make any noise in this huge gathering? As if it is none, as if it is nothing there. And he called his disciples to himself. This is the business meeting, and he told them, "Surely I say to you that this poor widow has put in more or less, has put in more than everyone. More than everyone." God is looking to the heart. And it is amazing how the things we do in the eyes of God has completely different value than the things we do or the eyes of the people. God is looking to the heart. God is looking to the heart. Do you know that the church, out of all the people who have given, and have given even the most precious things for them that they have in their life, since Adam and Eve till this day, only 3 people make it to the top list. You know, when people are in the Oscar nominees, well, the best players in the world, they make out of those are the top 5, those are the top 3. And those names are the names of the people whom the church is saying, you know what, look, those people who are worthy to be named in the litany of the oblation. الناس اللي هنحط اسمهم في أوشية القرابين. This is the litany of oblation, the litany of the church that is saying, those are the people who gave. The 3 people. The first one is Abel. The second one is Abel, the first sacrifice. Abraham, when he offered Isaac. And the third one is this widow. Unbelievable. So in the New Testament, the whole church is seeing no one except this lady. Yes, because God did praise her in front of all the people, and he said about her that she has given more than all of these. God is looking to you on how you give, how you serve, how you deal with your parents, how you deal with your spouse, how you deal with your siblings, how you pray, how you do things. This is really what God is looking for. Not, I prayed all the litanies, I finished all my prayers, I read 3 chapters in the Bible. No. He is looking on how we pray. There was a monk, there was a priest who has a very, very nice voice. And in that time, the Pope was visiting different churches. So the Pope on Sunday will attend maybe 3-4 liturgies. So they told Abuna while he was praying, Abuna, let us tell you that the Pope is in. Because he had a very nice voice, he started saying more tunes and more hymns, and he was very proud and bragging about his voice without saying anything, but this is what he was doing. So in the end of the liturgy, the Pope goes all the way to the church, to the priest, and the priest will not rise when Abuna is saying, O angel of this peace, this prayer will be done by the Pope. So Abuna had the water in his hands, and he's giving it to the hands of the Pope, and the Pope will take the water from the hands of the priest, and he will be saying, Ya Malak Hazibiha, or O angel of sacrifice. And the Pope told him, صلي وانت بتصلي عشان الناس تصلي وراك. Pray when you pray, so as the people will pray after you. It is not about showing off. It is not about faking it. It is about where the heart is. My prayer for every one of us, let us return back to our hearts and explore what is really the intention and the motive of the heart of the things we do, because God is not looking for how much you put, He's looking for how you put it and He's looking to the circumstances that is leading you to put, because this lady gave all her livelihood. That's why the church said, you know what, you have been put in the top 3 people from Adam and Eve till the end because of what you have done and what the Lord spoke of you, and glory be to God forever and ever. Amen.